Hey everybody, welcome to Cooking with James. I'm your host James. Today, another simple and delicious cook. We are going to be doing cod fish and asparagus in the Ninja Speedi. Another great cook. If you are new to my channel, please subscribe. Make sure to hit the bell for notifications so you're notified when my future videos come out. Let's get into the cook. Okay, so real quick, I just wanted to show you exactly what you will need for this cook. Alright, so first we've got the star of the show, which is cod. You can't see that, but it's Alaskan cod. It is a 1 pound fillet. We've got some asparagus. We've got a lemon. And then you want some good seasoning, and this is what we are going to be using: citrus garlic, which citrus and garlic with any kind of seafood is absolutely amazing. And that's about it. So we are going to start preparing this. Alright, so first thing that we are going to do is get the asparagus ready to cook. So this is very simple. All you want to do is get your asparagus, and then over here it's there's part of the stalk that you're not going to really eat, probably about a couple inches up, and then just crack it. Now you can do that to each one of them, or you can just grab a knife and cut right about 2 or so inches up, and that makes easy work of all that. So, and we actually will be doing something later after the cook to the asparagus as well. Let's go to the next step. Okay, so here we have our cod, 1 pound, nice piece of fish. Very good. Now I'm bringing actually just a little bit here because I'm not going to do the whole thing here. I'm actually going to use half of this. The other half I'm going to actually smoke out on the grill. So we're going to cut this basically, so we're going to use half. Okay, so you want to make a couple of nice fillets. So get it cut over here on this piece and make another cut right about halfway through here. And now if you want to do all this on here, just cut it up into even portions. But that is that. Now it's very simple. I'm going to just set that aside real quick, and we've got our fillets that we are going to cook. Now I'm going to turn them upside down. Oh, even that fish, it just smells good. Oh, I love the smell of fish. So good. So now we're just going to season it up with our, if you don't have this, or if you can't find it, try, but it's citrus garlic. It's so good. So now we're just going to season up each side. So a little bit on the bottom of each one of these, and then we're going to go with a little bit on the top. Oh yes, so good. Now what you can also do, if you want to coat these with like olive oil or butter or something like that, you can definitely do that as well. So these are seasoned up. We're going to set them aside, and we're going to get everything cooked up. Okay, so now with the Ninja, I've got you from the top view here, so we're going to go ahead and open this up. The unit is not on, to show you what we are using. So obviously we've got the little roaster right here. We are going to be using that, but take it out. And then we just got our roasting pan in here. First thing you want to do is add 1/4 of a cup of water. Now add your asparagus. Put it right in there. It'll fit just perfect. And actually, I'm going to show you a quick trick. Okay, so actually, some of you guys might have already tried this before. I just figured this out and tried it a few days ago and thought I would share with you guys. But as far as the rack goes, the legs, okay, instead of putting them all the way out, let them dangle. So we're going to do all that to all 4 of these. Now what this is going to do is, this is going to give us about 1 inch of clearance. So when you set it down, just set it right on top, and it gives you 1 inch of clearance on top of that, which is a way better way to cook. So if you haven't done that before, give that a shot. It just gives you some extra room to where you can put things on top of that. So next thing, we are going in with our fish, with our cod. So I'm going to put those in there, just like this. And you can definitely fit way more. I mean, I'm probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or 6 pieces, as you can see, in there for sure. So Now we're going to close the top, and I'll bring it down and I'll show you the settings that we're going to be using. Okay, so let's get ready. I'm going to show you the settings that we're going to use. So obviously I got everything set up just how it was. And we are going to close the top. We are going to turn the unit on. Now make sure you're over, not on the air fryer side, but over on the rapid cook side. We're going to go down to steam and crisp. The temperature will be 375 degrees. The time will be 10 minutes. We're going to hit start. This will take a few minutes to preheat, which is good. It's going to start that steam. It's going to start steaming the asparagus and also start steaming the cod or the fish as well. And then the elements will kick on and start cooking the fish from the top so you get a nice crust. We'll see you in a minute. All right, so now we're counting down to the 2-minute mark. We're going to open it up and check the temperature. Make sure it's done. All right, that's what we're looking like. Now let's check the internal temperature. And we've got 143 degrees. Well, I'm just going to check this other one real quick. 146. That's actually perfect. You want to pull it right around 140 degrees or so. You want these done about 145 degrees. These are perfect. I'm going to take these off and then let the asparagus steam for the last 2 minutes. Okay, actually I literally just checked, and so after 1 more minute the asparagus is done. And the asparagus is perfect. So there's 1 more step. I'm going to prepare the asparagus and we'll plate it. See you in a minute. Okay, so last thing before we actually plate this, asparagus is perfect. I got some olive oil here, some extra virgin olive oil, just like a teaspoon or whatever. Grab a little baster, go ahead and put some of that olive oil all over there. Now we are going to, now you can use butter if you want, or anything else that you want to kind of coat it, but what I'm doing now is we are adding some fresh salt. Oh yeah, got some salt on there, and some fresh cracked black pepper. Oh yeah, gotta have that. And if you want to add Parmesan or any other kind of extra stuff to that, you can, but that is looking amazing. Now, I'm gonna get this plate together and we'll eat. See you in a minute. All right, so this is what we ended up with. So the fish is perfect, the asparagus is perfect, got the lemon on the side. Just bring it in a little bit so you can see the flakiness of the fish. I'm just gonna go in on this part over here, and oh, look at that. Look at that. Beautifully cooked. Oh my goodness. Just nice. Oh. And it comes off in little flaky layers. Look at that. Mmm. That is so good. I'm trying a piece of this. Oh, actually, sorry guys. Lemon. Can't forget the lemon. Squeeze some lemon juice on there. Actually, a little bit on my asparagus as well. Try a bite of that. Oh my goodness. Mmm. And the asparagus, this is cooked perfect. It still has crunch to it and bite. It is great. Mmm. That is an easy, amazing meal. Well, I'm gonna keep on munching on this, but anyway, don't go anywhere. I'll meet you up top. I got some words to say. All right, so we are finished with the cook, and I gotta say, the cod turned out perfect. The asparagus, perfect. Just another great idea of what you can do with the Ninja Speedi. I mean, this thing, this cooker it's amazing because out of all of the cookers I have, and I have a lot. It's very hard to do not only 2, but even multiple, 2, 3, maybe even 4 things at once in a cooker and get them all done, about the same time. I love the Speedi. It's an amazing cooker for sure. So this is something that you definitely have to give a shot, and let me know what you think. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe, hit the bell for notifications so you're notified when my future videos come out. Give a thumbs up, drop an awesome comment. With that being said, we'll catch you on the next cook. Thanks for watching.